Armani, kutoka, you, peace from above. How you doing? Friday, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Today being the sixth day of the week. Tomorrow being Fuhawa Sabbath, cool, happy seventh day. The end of the week tomorrow, the beginning of the weekend, etc., etc., etc. Welcome to BLAXBLAX TV, where I, McKinley M. Robinson, expound upon the things that our foreparents created, the things that God allowed his chosen ones to bring forth to elevate the whole wide world. Once again, as you can see today, the copper penny. Look at the copper penny. Look how the copper penny matches. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Excuse me. AI can't do that. Because AI ain't real. This is real. The reality of the situation. And they put Lincoln on it because Lincoln was a black FBA man. That's why they put him on there. Because they didn't, at the time, they trying to do it to be funny and hating. But at the same time, all they doing is relating to leaving history. History. Yeah. To see all about them. Need 1, 2, 3 hours. Yeah, let's do this like this. But at the same time, one more time. Go. See it at the top of Babel. Nigritia. At the top of Babel. Nigritia. Yes. Before it was Africa, it was and is Nigritia. And before the world was populated, it was and is Nigritia. And God said to the Tower of Babel, I'm going to populate the whole wide world because the whole wide world was not populated at that time. He had decided that it was now time to populate the whole wide world. And when he said, I'm going to populate the whole wide world, I'm going to put my chosen ones in a whole new land. And from this new land, they shall rule the whole wide world. Door, knobs, and locks. Door, knobs, and locks. The FBA. FBA. No African American Foundational Black American. I am from America. I am not a part of no Africa. My foreparents come from Nigritia before God allowed them to change it to Africa. Once again, America, E is A, I is E. Africa, I is E. Kiswahili, all I's is E. What an amazing thing, but not to me, because I know it's Kiswahili. Because if you can read READ, the A don't count. And if you're a real REAL, the A don't count. So NOAH in English, the A don't count. It's no. When you say no, you're speaking Kiswahili from the Tower of Babel. Once again, everything is coming to the surface as they trying to think that their God is God. Oops. No, he's not. The same thing happened when they captured Samson. They thought their God was God. Until Samson brought the whole Colosseum down to show who God is. God of God, who said, beware of other people's God. Once again, he the one said, feet upon the goat ahead of the wolf and lamb. Excuse me. I match. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? But disacknowledge what I see and pay attention to what they're looking at. Because what they're looking at says, I don't count. Excellent. Perfect. Just like they tried to do that over there. These people from Guyana, where they over there right to this day, are selling children. They are selling children in Ghana, as they had the nerve to come here and say, hey, we need to be paid for slavery as we are con as we are continuing slavery. I'm looking at the art. I'm looking at just this morning. The guy said he bought a slave. He bought a child for $75 in American money. Yeah, he bought a child $75 in American money. He done lost someone because he told them to jump out the boat and go dive in the water and they can't swim. Oh, well, I lost my money. Damn, they're doing this today in Ghana. Why they Ghana got the nerve to say something about slavery is despicable as in their country today. March the 27th, Friday, March the 27th. Now, in my world, 2025, in their world, 2026, I do not emulate, copy, or look up to or Pope Gregory. So I don't have nothing to do with that they with about far as, January being the New Year. No. New Year's for me is this coming Wednesday, April the 1st, because I am not their fool anymore. Anyhow, going back to what I'm saying, go made sure that the pure blood is going to continue. When he said, I'm going to drown them all, and she, son, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Father, have mercy. Those is my babies too. And God said, Noah, you and your crew, but the rest of them must go. So the bloodline continues. See, the bloodline continues. It did not stop because Noah goes back to Adam. Had Noah not been saved, then we talking about some new blood. Well, there's no new blood. There's only the pure blood. Carlos Cuervo Marquez. Hey, FBA created America, 1858. Gamal Abdel Nasser, 1952, Egyptian president. Hey, you ain't the true Jew. The true Jews was black. And you came back white. No, no, no. We cannot accept you. Donald J. Trump. Hey, FBA built America. And they cannot be deported because this is their house. This is their country. This is their land. And once again, see, the pure bloods. See, look at Ghana. All them feet upon the golden head of the wolf of lamb want to disrespect the pure bloods. That's why I keep trying to tell people. I like when they be, he racist, he racist, he racist. No, I know about Gehazi, who went in, did some old monkey shit, and was cursed with leprosy. But his blood was not cursed. His blood was still pure. His brain, God didn't run him insane. His brain was what? Still pure. So just because you got pale skin and straight hair, didn't mean nothing to Gamal Abdel Nasser, didn't mean nothing to Carlos Cuervo Marquez, because neither one of them got Peter Potter's girl, neither one of them got head of wonderful land, but both of them got knowledge and respect and honor for God chosen peoples. By saying, hey, FBA built America. By saying, hey, you left here black and you coming back white. Oh, you thought because I look like you that I'm going to disrespect the truth? Man, please, bounce up out of here. You'll never be able to live here in peace. You ain't the truth. No. Once again, God set it up for me to be able to expound upon this and pass it on along. Just like, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's right there for you to see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what he's almost, yeah. There it is for you to see. Look at that. Look at that. See? Honor and respect in of America. Excuse me. He said so. I just happen to be a beneficiary of what he say. When I check my doorknob, Osborne Dorsey, a Black FBA man. To make sure it's locked, Washington A. Martin, a Black FBA man. I leave my valuables that I cherish and honor in the hands of two Black FBA men. Excuse me. So far, so good. Excuse me. So far, so good. Just like I tell people that call themselves hating FBA men, all you got to do, go home and get rid of two things throughout your whole house. Your doorknobs and all. Get rid of all your doorknobs, get rid of all your locks, and keep everything else. Just keep everything else. Yeah. Go to work in the moment. Let's see how that's going to work while you going to work in the morning. Let's see if you're going to be able to work with your brain with a clear conscience looking, knowing that your door ain't secure because ain't no more doorknobs, ain't no more locks. Be happy that you know you prove how much you hate black men. You don't need no black man. They ain't that. They ain't nothing. They acting like they built this and they built that. Well, get rid of just two things. That's it. Two things. Doorknobs. See, God of God told me to imitate, copy my big brother Emmanuel. IMANUEL. Matthew 1:23. And in my book, the book of life, what it calls itself 7 times in Revelations, Matthew 1:25. Excuse me. Because everywhere, Jesus is in my book of life. It's scratched out and Emmanuel is there. Because I am consistently my big brother. Because he's the one that connected me to God. Because he the one said, John 12:44, he that truly believe in me, believe not in me, but in he sent me. Excuse me. One more time. I'm going to connect you to go to goal. So all you got to do is notice me. One more time. Jesus is their God. Okay, cool. Allah is their God. Okay, cool. Buddha is their God. Cool. Their God. Cool. My big brother's name means God with us. My big brother told me I'm the son of man, which means he's mortal. I'm the son of man. He grew out from the womb of woman, just like me. That's my big brother. I'm his little brother, and I seated it up. I threw in and out Mark 11:25. Stand and pray. Tilt your head back to the sky. Tilt your head back to heaven. Tilt your head back to God of goals and close your eyes so the God of goals can see it your face and acknowledge you because you ain't like nobody else on your knees with your face to the ground. You're doing just like they did at the Tower of Babel. They acknowledged up. Excuse me. They wasn't digging a hole. They were building a tower in honor of and to meet God of goals once again. Free your mind. That's what follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Cause when they talking about copper color, when they talking about copper color, when they talking about copper colored, just happen to match. Cause God all say so, and I am so very, 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 very proud to be in and of the pure blood. Trip C's, Trip C's, Trip C's. Cool, calm, collected. W, whole wide world. Once again, enjoy your weekend. And never forget that your big brother is Emmanuel, whose name means God with us. Amani, you, peace from above. Matthew 1:23 and Matthew 1:25. IMANUEL. For Jesus is there. God